shouts to Rhyme Style for giving us everybody permission to like watch his footage on stream and then like reuse it for whatever or repurpose it we want to. That's godlike. Rhyme Style always looking out for the homies. But yeah, we're gonna get started here. There are two videos I'm gonna watch. This one, and then there's a gameplay mechanics video that goes in depth with the different stuff that you could do. So what we're going to figure out and learn is, so I think Sparking Zero games like this are very universal type games where you just have to master the universal mechanics and do them better than your opponent. But I know characters will have like different skills and stuff to kind of widen that gap between each character. But I think the main part is going to be mastering the mechanics while we're playing. So then you can just go to each character, like kind of how Dragon Ball Fighters is. Everybody has the same type of moves: core circle forward, core circle back, but they're a little bit different. I think it's gonna be like that. So, all right, let's jump right into it. I wanna hold on, make this bigger. Damn, wait, hold on. Why is this looking like this? Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of execution. It's not gonna be all circle, or square. All right, here we go.
Today I bring you some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero gameplay courtesy of Bandai Namco. A couple weeks ago I was invited to a press event and they allowed me to capture gameplay. Now for today's videos, it's not really a theme. I'm just kind of playing random characters, as well as I want to see if specific stuff changed or if there's any like Easter eggs amongst characters. So that's kind of the goal for today's video. By the way, I do want to point out that I do play as Whis in the first fight, and at the time you're recording, I did not know he had auto dodge. I know it's been like the theme in the last couple of weeks where people have been pointing out how broken he is. I'll tell you this, I played him in another event where they didn't allow capture, and he was not as busted or crazy as the internet is saying he is. It's just like how UI Goku was able to auto dodge in Xenoverse. It's not that big of a deal. He's got his weakness.
You know, that's interesting because, everybody's been talking about, including myself, the auto dodge being cheap because, it doesn't require a meter and stuff. But as he said, he didn't know that he had it at the time he was recording it. So he wasn't even able to test to see what it could give you. Like, what if it gives you like meter or something when you auto dodge? And what if Whis got big damage or big combos or something? He could auto dodge right into that. So we'll have to see. Oops, I dropped something. But yeah, we'll have to see.
You can also grab and stuff like that. So just heads up. I'm sure once the top tier players get their hands on him, he's gonna be crazy. But honestly, based on my first time playing with him, he wasn't that crazy. Without further ado, let's see what Whis as well as these other characters can do in Sparking Zero. All right, you already know I played Whis in Xenoverse. This character's cool as a Beerus main.
Why, hello, Goku. Time to train. Let's work extra hard today, shall we?
As a Beerus main, I gotta play both of them. Let's be honest. All right, I'm gonna challenge myself.
These intros are crazy.
I'm gonna get my ass beat in the first part of the video.
Sure. Thanks for the opportunity.
Oh, we going blurry? I hope they fix that. Okay, we're gonna do a 3v1. I'm gonna do Goku, Vegeta, and Gogeta in this one. Damn, did you throw a Destructo this at me?
Oh, the clash.
Clash, bro.
Never mind. Clashes are godlike.
I mean, I said I'm gonna get my ass beat, so it is what it is. Okay, so we have Beerus snack time. Oh, he's got some fine destruction. I like how they always give him dad attack in the games. I'm gonna try to just combo into it.
Look at the clothes. Okay. How they move.
I do like how he fights. Okay. I'm gonna do a raw. Ooh, it's a lot faster than it was in Xenoverse. That attack was so ass in the XV. Okay. Go. Just send him back, and we'll just charge key real quick. Ooh, he got up fast.
Oh, you did Kaioken and blue.
I panic barrier. I thought you did the Kaioken beam. Nah, bro. I'm literally your teacher, dog. And now you laid out. We instant locking on. I think he tried to hit me with a beam. Bro got snuck. Okay, this attack is kind of ass. It's super short range. I thought if you combo into it like that on a knockback, at least like they'll catch him. Okay. Win that one. I'll get closer. I'll probably just do like a knockdown into the ground, then do it. Okay. Damn. I might just start like swinging. Get down to the ground. Go. Can I do it now? Find out. Oh, this attack sucks. This attack sucks. Okay, so we're not using Symphonic Destruction online. Okay. I like that grab. I like that grab. That grab is sick.
That's not enough.
Yeah, better fuse, bro. Yeah, let's see what his ultimate looks like. At least the ultimate is in Symphonic Destruction. That would have been ass.
Damn, he slapped the shit out of him.
Ooh. I just want to see this.
That looks like fun.
Oh! Why is he getting jumped?
Right, why are you calling out Beerus? You're an angel.
Okay, that was sick.
He should be dead
That
after
was
that.
sick.
What up, Gino?
That might be the coolest ultimate in the game. Yeah, power down, bro. Power down. He's like, oh, I don't want to fight you anymore. Okay. He vanished these. Well, we saw everything I want to see with Whis. I don't know why I get like shocked when they still vanish behind me. I'm just gonna grab him and finish him that way. Or he's gonna still survive. Why? Yeah, just hit with the Symphonic Destruction. Dude, this attack sucks.
Yeah, what is that?
Do I do the grab finish?
Hey, did you see he was doing the? Yeah, he was doing the Gogeta hand wave thing.
I like Whis. I like Whis.
Shall we have a nice steak dinner?
Symphonic Destruction sucks, but this character's fun. Alright, out of curiosity, Beerus was able to Hakai, Goku Black, and Fighters. So I want to see if they have that in here.
Why just stage so cool?
You must be some kind of idiot to face me.
Dude, they went off on this stage. Dude, look at this stage. This looks just like the Destroyed City where you fight Goku Black. I mean, duh, that's what it's supposed to be, but for real, it looks just like that shit. Like, this is one of them games that you are probably not going to stop playing for like 10 years. This is one of them games that people have been waiting to come out. Like, you know how people be hella excited for a game, like, oh my God, this is that one. Then end up being disappointed, and I'm not trying to jinx the game. I don't think Sparking Zero is going to be like that. I think it's going to be godlike, and it'll be one of those games. But this is really one of those games. Like, we get Sparking Zero. All we're going to be getting for this game, update-wise, is just going to be literally updates, maybe expansions or whatever, right? But it ain't going to be like, all right, guys, Sparking Zero 2 or Tenkaichi 5. Like, look at this game. Look at the graphics and all the stuff that they put into it. It looks too good for it not to be one of those games that you play for 10 years. Like, this is a comfort game. This is going to be like Call of Duty. Yeah, this shit is going to stand. This is a Marvel 2 fighting game basically right now. Like, you can play this if your issue with fighting games has been, man, they die off and what, you ain't got to worry about this for this. If you've a Xenoverse player and you've been playing Xenoverse for the last 5-6 years, guess what? Actually, no, Xenoverse has been out longer than that now. Damn. But people are still playing that game, is my point. And that game is built off this game. So, yeah.
Do you not have a sacred duty to perform? If you won't destroy these foolish mortals, then I suppose the burden is mine to bear.
I like this interaction. All right, so what I'll try to do is I'll try to kill Goku Black with an ultimate. And if it triggers a special cutscene, we have kind of a viral video on our hands, let's be honest, because I've not seen anything yet as far as like special interactions. Outside of like Gohan. Because when Gohan grabs like Super Buu, he has a different grab.
What a drag.
Well, hit him with the head flick.
This is more than enough for you. You see the difference between us?
He's so cool. This is absolutely my main. All right, he should be in death range. So
Yeah, Xenoverse is getting an update this year.
relax, bro. You'll get your turn in a second. Back up. Let me charge. All right, let's see if we get a Hakai or something. I threw him into that building. How much is the raw?
That was sick. The teleports to avoid the exchange there.
Who we get?
Wow. Look at this. They did hella damage.
No, we do not. Damn.
Well, now, you're all talk.
Wait. We're gonna run that back. I have an idea. Hear me out. I have an idea. Because in fighters, it's the head flick. The head flick, it turns into a Hakai. What if we kill him with a super attack? Bro, tell me that this is in the game. God, this would be so sick.
I gotta make a tier list of characters I'm gonna use. Not really a tier list, but
I'm
like
speed running his life bar right
because
now.
we don't know how powerful each
Are we
character
sure
is
we
yet.
almost there.
Outside of lore stuff.
Okay. Okay, he's down to his last bar. Do I do a little bit more damage?
Dude, I love the vanishing.
Try to do a little bit more damage just in case. Right.
They said the movement is like armored core.
Here we go. This is more than enough for you. You'll see the difference between.
Nah, it doesn't do it. Damn.
Oh, he was trying to see that if he would do Hakai instead of the flick.
Hey, Bandai, if y'all
Like-
ever want to
like
implement that as a
fighters.
future thing, I'm just saying, it will be kind of cool. Just let me equip Hakai, man, or something.
Yeah, we wanted Hakai
Okay,
people.
but hear me out. Future Gohan.
All right, real talk. If you pick this character on me, I'm beating your ass. There ain't no way you about to disrespect. Look, I get it. We all have respect for Adult Gohan in the future. But no, dude. Come on, you a one-arm fighter in Dragon Ball. They could have gave him his arm back as a character. Why does he have to fight with one arm? He did not start like that. Like, we were introduced to him and he had both arms. But like, imagine you are Adult Gohan, right? You're Adult Gohan main. Future Adult Gohan main. And you fight a Whis player and he just stands there, does nothing. And you're trying to hit him and you got one arm. Come on, man. It's not working. They should have just gave him both of his arms because this looks ridiculous. Like, I get it. For the aesthetic, you might feel badass, but come on, man. This is nothing against people with one arm or a lacking a limb or something. I'm just saying, be for real. We are in the Dragon Ball universe. Like, in a game, you're not going to give him his arm? Come on, man. Have we ever had a one-arm Gohan in game?
Best Gohan. I said what I said.
All right, I'm bored. Time for me to kill you already.
Damn. Out of boredom.
This is all just because you're bored? Does human life have no value to you?
Look at him. Look at him. Come on, dude. Why they do Gohan like this? Why couldn't he have had both of his arms? Why couldn't him losing his arm been battle damage? Like, once he gets to like a low HP or something, he loses his arm. Like how they would do Frieza, right? When full power Frieza would get lower HP and he would lose part of his tail. They could have did that, but they got him lacking at round start. Come on, man.
Ooh, and he's got the one arm, which I think we knew already, but I don't remember.
No more screwing around.
So we're just going for beans right away. He knows I got one arm and I can't really block, bro. All right, but I am running out of time. They're going to kick me out here really, really soon, so I just want to see as many animations as possible before I have to put this game down for a month. I know, first world problem.
He is toying with him. Look, you see this? He has one arm and acting like he needed to do all that to defend against him.
Let's just go immediately Super Saiyan and just do our ultimate here. Damn. Bro got hands. Keep in mind, androids cannot charge ki.
Look at this dude. He is doing the meanest Ric Flair chops.
I never really liked that in Tenkaichi.
Beating your ass with one. You know what? I'm gonna pick one arm for Dog Gohan. It's just gonna be funny.
We got powered up, very limited Masenko and special beam cannon. Got it. Okay. God, he's so sick, bro.
Come on, dog. This
Sonic
is like
Spider got
trolling.
on my legs. Oh, he blocked that. I was about to say.
You see him block with one arm? Special beam cannon, dude. Just like Piccolo. when he fought Raditz, one arm and all.
Are like unblockable and blockable. Because I didn't check any of that.
Dude, look at him. This don't look right, man.
I'll start recording.
Time to finish this.
Bro did a buff and then ran away. Right, 18. Didn't mean to do that barrier there.
Come on, dog.
Nice try.
God damn, man.
This is just like the show.
Let me go back down. I want to see his ultimate. Because we have the luxury of just testing out everything. So Masenko and Destructive Wave in this one, okay? Let me see Super Kamehameha. Okay. Ooh, the backflip though. God, even like basic beam ultimates are so well animated in this. 20,000 damage.
That's crazy. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan had to beat Cell with one arm Kamehameha. Now you got a dog Gohan who just one arm in it.
Right now. Oh.
Raw dog in the world, one arm.
I'm about to die actually. Oh no.
No more screwing.
I dashed into that.
Damn, they ain't have no more Sensu beams. The Sensu beam couldn't have grew his arm back.
I'm running out of time. Hold on, I need to see another character first. I'm sorry, I need to see this other character first.
Please, no more dog Gohan. I'm so sad watching this
I haven't
character.
even dabbled in Goku Black yet. I don't know what this character does. I don't even know if they had him in previous builds. I don't think they did.
You must be some kind of idiot to face me.
Pretty sure this should be the same intro. Yeah, same intro. Yeah, like Goku Black is hype. Like Ryan, what are you doing?
Goku Black looks so
Alright.
cool.
Once again, I just want to mostly see animations and stuff. So I'm probably gonna play like ass, but I'll also kind of try.
I love the way he's dressed. That shit is
I
tight.
like the move in this game. It's so clean. Like look at that. It feels so like smooth. Right? Alright, Mr. Vanish and counter everything.
Dude, the animation when they get
Yo,
hit
imagine
back
he actually
is so
advised me
cool.
in this, and then I'll never know how. God damn, he broke my back.
I wonder how long this game's been in production.
Okay. Bro just tripped me like an Acme cartoon character. Okay. Woo! And that throws height. Why did bro fly like a foot?
Look at the auras, everything, man. The explosions on the environment.
I'll kill you.
Oh! Is that the Mafuba?
Yeah, it's a Mafuba.
Oh, that's sick.
Damn. He only did that in the manga,
Now,
right?
Did he like use the Mafuba in the manga, or am I tripping?
What?
That's
Dragon Ball fans.
Is it not?
You're a real pain in the neck.
I'm sorry. I think I pushed a button. Oh no.
That's a big ass beam.
Oh no. Oh no.
Or death ball.
Oh my. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Damn, that shit was fast.
Brother, what happened to my life bar? Oh, that was a
There's beams like that are that quick in the
Right,
dude.
just at least do his ultimate.
So it's not gonna be super easy just to avoid shit like that. You got to be on
Oh,
point.
you about to get jumped, bro.
Uh-oh.
You about to get jumped. Excuse me? Did he vanish me?
That's Beerus avoiding
Oh,
stuff.
I'm not winning this fight. I am not winning this fight. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat. Okay, I mean, we seen the animations at least. So we'll just, hold on, wait. We have not seen the animations.
Man,
I'm
what?
not talking when I
This
missed the attack.
God destruction energy.
Tried to clash.
Well now, you're all talk.
I tried to clash.
You ought to know your place.
Bro, this is y'all fault because last time I did this with Gogeta, you were
Dude,
like,
these
"You're gonna
thumbnails
clash
for this
fully."
game are going to
I
go
wanted to
off,
do it this
man, because the
time.
characters look so
Run
cool.
back. Okay. Let me actually try for real this time. Okay.
All right, real quick. Let me rewind real fast. I just be noticing shit. So watch when he shoots Ki Blast at him, right? Look at the ground. Watch how the ground just like.
Let me actually try for real this time. Okay.
You see that? How the ground gets all broken up and stuff and turned into dirt. That shit is dope.
Okay. Ki Blast, man, we got it. Don't run. Here we go.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, it's a second vanish.
He broke out of his combo.
Okay. Alright, I should have done the extra one. I got greedy. I'm just trying to combo him to death, to be honest, right now. Oh! That was sick.
Yeah.
That was also like the most Beerus style revenge counter. Let's transform.
Something good.
Okay, I want to see this ultimate.
What do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful?
Alright, bro.
Ooh.
That's not gonna hit me.
That was dope. He powered up the Rose and then still Beerus just dodged his shit.
Damn, bro. All right, let's see his ultimate. I'm about to get jumped by some clones, dog. Wait.
Yo, what happened?
Oh, I am. Oh, I got it.
Oh, okay, interrupted it. Oh, look at Beerus. You see Whis?
Dodge me? You see that?
The dodges.
Did he dodge me? Does he have the UI dodge too? Well, let's see this first. Look, I just want to see what this looks like. And we're never
He dodged it again.
We're never gonna see it, I guess. Okay.
I'm gonna be the most annoying Whis
Auto
player.
dodge too?
I wonder how you stop the auto dodge.
Did not show any
So is Whis going to be a character that you just gotta worry about tech and grabs? Like, cause I'm thinking maybe auto dodge loses to grabs, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not witness 2v1. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm him. Here we go.
Oh, we got him.
Divine lasso. Oh, that's sick.
Fade him up with the butter knife.
Maybe I can at least like take out one of them. That's gonna be the goal. Here, let's just do our ultimate. Let's actually just combo into it this time. Bro is running. Come here, Beerus.
Man, this game's gonna be too fun.
That's not gonna hit me. There's no way.
And when you're better than someone, I think that shit is about to be looking super lopsided.
There we go. Do it. You about to get jumped with some clones, bro. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Wait, no clones?
Makes me the strong.
We opened a portal. What do you mean there's no clones? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, that grab is sick. Oh.
Man, it was too much for them to do. Damn, that shit hurts.
Oh, you got it, bro. You got it. Goku Black, honestly, I don't know.
You ought to know your
I feel like they kind of missed with him. They kind of missed with him just a little bit. All right, the final character, because my time is literally about to run out. Let's just do some Frieza action.
For these,
Because I haven't really got a chance to play with him yet.
dude, we get this game in 5 days.
How would you like me to kill you?
Pretty cool. Shout out to Damon.
I'm aiming for something even greater than this.
I'm aiming for something even greater than this.
All right, let's see what he can do.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be playing on both sub and dub.
Because he has so many transformations.
Yo, Step Bro with the resub, appreciate you, man. Damn, 3-minute ad. Twitch ain't playing.
Told me I get to play,
Yo, watch. Did you? Hold on. Let me rewind that. Look their side of this building. Wow, this is dope. Oh, all right, I'm gonna restart it back up.
Pretty cool. Shout out to Damon.
I'm aiming for something even greater than this. What about you?
All right, let's see what he can do. I feel like Frieza was one of my more favorite characters to play in the old Dragon Ball games just because he had so many transformations.
This is too, dude. Look at the explosion and the
And I know someone's gonna be like, well, why don't you transform
the
away?
environment.
Well,
They're inside the building right now. Oh, good blocks. Dang.
Play the story mode here in a bit, and I can choose Frieza,
CPU is super
we'll probably worry
aggressive.
about the other forms then.
Yo, what? The defense on the CPU, and he's doing a Vegeta special, throwing the
I
key
think
blast.
Same style attacks. Oh, block that. Why is he running?
He slapped the bitch and
I'm
resub.
gonna assume that his L2 up circle is probably just full power.
Y'all know we're gonna be on this game like every day, right?
Oops, they mean to do psychokinesis.
I wonder how spectating is gonna work.
I assume this is just death ball. When did he go into Sparky mode? Oh no! Oh no! Bro.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah. Frieza dead.
Oh, he's dead though. Look at his health. Oh, I'm dead too!
Oh!
Bro, I'm not even mad. That was sick.
There's gonna be people who are Vegeta players that just spam that. They wait till you get to a certain HP and then they just do that and you die. I'm gonna be one of those players.
Oh god, all this early gameplay is just gonna be compilation of me getting my ass beat. Hey, look, again, I'm a content creator first. I want to see the flashy stuff first. We'll worry about winning once the game is out. Ain't nobody trying to try hard against the CPU.
Right.
Then again, says the guy who's literally doing like 3v1s on super difficulty. All right.
Damn, look how fast Vegeta is.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's Z counter, right? Pretty sure that's Z counter.
The vanishes, I love the
Like,
vanishes in this game.
In Tenkaichi. And you can do that on a vanish. I'll worry about learning that later. Let's see his ultimate.
All right, Rhyme, get it in.
Oh, that's cool. I like that quote. Perish!
Oh, he dodged it. It just went off into the distance.
He was in a knockback animation. Hello? Can I get a judge to refute his footage?
Get some more frame advantage.
All right, let's just go full power. 70%. Oh, that's cold. That's cool.
Yeah, that was dope.
Am I dead? Okay, so this
Ain't
this
Superman that whole.
8,000 damage.
This game looks too good. It don't even look like a game.
Bro, I just knocked the Super Saiyan Blue out of him. Did it come back? Yo, why is this damage crazy?
Dude, the vanishes. Oh, Super Saiyan.
Nah, why did Vegeta hit me with the I already need blue for this? Let me transform it down.
Oh. The dodges.
He like pointed at his chest in cursive.
He's going back to blue. Wait, he power down?
I think this is just like a bug. But I've definitely seen that a lot since the old builds. That's not hitting me.
He's like, what you need is a Gala gun from normal.
That's awesome, but I got greedy. I want to see this ultimate. Bro!
He don't know what he want to do. Super Saiyan,
No,
Super Saiyan Blue,
Congratulations.
normal.
Bet you won't key clash me.
Hey, look at the aura.
Bet you won't key clash me. All right.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Oh, it's over.
That was sick!
Yeah, that was tight. That was a really fast beam.
Okay, yeah, Frieza is it. He's dope. I like Frieza. Ooh! Strike Zero is such a good game.
Yeah, that was really good. All right, so now y'all can watch the mechanic stuff, so you know how to play. I watched this yesterday just to get back up to speed. I was okay, yeah, there's that, because while I was just watching Ryan play, I recognized all the stuff that I was seeing in this video. This dude's name is Death Daddy. Shout out to him. Here we go.
There are two types of controls in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero: standard controls and classic controls.
All right, I want to talk about this real quick. So, like, I've played on classic controls, of course, but I don't know, man. Something about the standard control. I don't know. Like, I wish I could just do custom controls, because, like, I don't know. Like, my ascend and descend, I can't remember the muscle memory that I feel comfortable having that. So I don't know if I want it to be R1 or I want my guard to be R1. I don't know. Like, it's weird. I get used to the different stuff. I might play standard. Because I'm thinking about, like, do I want to press L1, L2 to jump or descend, or do I want to press R? I don't. You know what? I think I'm gonna go standard, because the block being right there on R1 and R2 being a key charge will probably kind of throw me off, though. Because, okay, I'm thinking about, maybe I gotta just not think about fighters. And also, I'm thinking about, like, zone to enders. I think in zone to enders, I press X to dash. So they have that as short step and dash. Is this a stick game? Hell no. Hell no. But well, or do you mean like analog stick? You can use analog stick or it seems like the D-pad as well on classic to move, but on standard you can't. So I don't think you need to use D-pad to play at all, but I don't know. I'm it's it's difficult to make a decision right now in terms of what I want to use, because I'm also used to arcade stick. No, I'm used to using the block button for circle too. It's so weird. I have to play the game extensively to see what feels comfortable. But let's see. Wait, on classic the revenge counter is L1. You double tap it. But on standard it's double tap the right stick. No, that's ugly. Like that would be weird. Like say you need the revenge counter, right? And they're like, all right, double tap R3. What? There's so much, you have to remove your thumb off the other buttons just to press that. So like if I needed to react, like that's going to cut off your reaction time by a millisecond or whatever, but that shit is important. You're better off just pressing the button twice. So I might do classic, but here's the thing, like apparent. Oh, what's up, D1? What's going on, man? Hope you had a good stream. How y'all doing? I don't know if you're getting the Sparking Zero, but I'm gonna tell you to get in the Sparking Zero. But right now I'm just looking at the control schemes, trying to decide like what the hell I want to play on. But I'm gauging based on what's available in terms of like, all right, I want to press this button. I don't want to press this analog stick. Well, this is the arena fighter. Every other arena fighter is trying to be like this. They actually put tender love and care into this one. So they're talking about it's supposed to get crossplay after release too. So we're going to see. But dude, how could you pass up Dragon Ball? I've been waiting for this game to come out so I can just I've been waiting for them to put out a Sparking or a Tenkaichi game that you can play online so I can fuck people up. Because Xenoverse was supposed to be that for me. But I don't know. I just didn't vibe with Xenoverse like that. I mean, it was fun. But I don't know. Like, the netcode was kind of whack. And I don't know. I wasn't all into the whole custom character thing. But now I can, like, try hard in this shit online on PC. And playing the Dragon Ball music in the background. I can't wait. Like, I legit have not streamed in like the past couple of days, and I got on that today because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play Heihachi and stuff, but I just want to play Sparking Zero right now. I don't want to play anything else, so I'm just waiting. It's difficult. It's like, you know how you have a relationship, right? And yeah, it ends bad, so you fucking stop caring about dating and shit. But then you meet somebody and they reignite that flame. That's how this game is for me, but with fighting games in general. And that's kind of what happened with Dragon Ball FighterZ for me a couple years ago too. I was like, man, these games are ass, and that game came out. And I don't want to say any games today are ass, but I'm more excited about Sparking Zero than any of the other games. Dude, they kind of dropped the ball with Dragon Ball FighterZ. And what I mean by that, like, they took too long to put rollback out. They took too long to fix a lot of things. And the concept and the game itself, the gameplay is great, but it's like it's in a weird spot with the community now because like people don't go to locals or nothing. I mean, there's online stuff, but the like even the tour stuff is weird. But they had, damn, that sucks, man. I wish they could just see eye to eye and let people fucking have the shit and let it rock. That's why they was like, all right, well, we got to put out Sparking Zero now. And it's got to be on point. I wonder if they're going to do a tour or something with it. Like, they should. Why the fuck not? Just do a tour with this shit. People be playing competitive fake horse racing. You know, they actually do that shit. People actually should go show to a gym with a horse on a stick or a horse head on a stick, and they be galloping and shit like there's an obstacle course. So if they can do that, we can do this shit too. Yeah, that's right. Now that you say that, I know Naruto Storm was big. I've played a game, this is gonna be random as hell, that I played in competitive fashion. So that My Hero game, the My Hero, I think it's the second one. The one that plays like, you know, Sparking and Naruto and stuff. That game was actually tight. That game was dope as hell. It had like a real system you could use to like beat somebody. Yeah, My Hero Justice 2, that shit is godlike. Yeah, Classic Ninja, I played it, I imported it. So I only know it as Naruto Gekito Ninja Tyson. That game was godlike. I wish they would make more Naruto games like that. But they don't for some reason. They stopped at 4. Dude, it's too good. Like, I remember playing the second one, and that's the one where they introduce a Black Fit Sasuke, and he could like teleport and shit. Oh yeah. I understand. See, I don't mind Sparking. See, we already got Dragon Ball Fighters, so I was like, we have a 2D playing fighting game. So Sparking Zero is like them to retouch on the 3D, because Sparking Zero to me is like, have you ever played Dragon Ball Legends on PS2? Or I mean, sorry, PlayStation 1? It's basically that, except now it's better graphics and stuff. I didn't really play the Storms like that. I mean, like I played it, and you know, you do this is what the casual fight game player does. I know, because I used to be one. You just get a game, you go through all their moves, look at them, you ooh and ah, you might play with your friends, and that's it. Storm games, they are all like, you get hit, Kawarami no Jitsu. Like, that's what it seems like the game looks like to me, no matter what. But then doing like the dopest looking level 3s and special moves and stuff. I think they knocked that shit out the park. But the game felt, I don't know. Like, I know people competitively played that, but I don't know if they like were really super diving deep into it. I don't know. I would assume they would, because I know they did with the Gekito Ninja Tyson series. There's hella shit. I didn't play 4 though. But with Sparking, yeah, man. All right. Let's watch the rest of this, or up to a point where I stop it and start talking again. But yeah, we're going to look at the mechanics just to get it down. Because honestly, for what I see, it's just like the mechanics that we have in the newer games, like how you can block and then reversal, or you just reversal. It's pretty much the same shit, except it's a different playing field. Like, it's not side scrolling, so the screen manipulation is going to be different with spacing, because you got to be good at knowing like how much further they are from you or not. But I don't know if spacing on attacks in normals and shit is going to matter as much as it is like being able to intercept when they're going to touch you, because everything feels like it was homing, right? You lock on to people.
Newer players who are just now coming into the series of Sparking will start playing on standard control most likely. It's more manageable on your hand and fits the current era of gaming joysticks. The classic controls, on the other hand, will mainly be for older players who just want to get right back into the game and get into the action. People who have played Tenkaichi and want to use what they already know and build upon it. If you don't...
Real quick, what he talks about later in this video, which is kind of annoying. So you pick classic controls. When you get one of those clashes where they're all like attacking hella or whatever, you got to use the analog stick and do the little circle thing. And as a PlayStation 5 controller owner, I know that shit is not going to last that long. So, but on standard controls, you don't have to do that. I don't know if they made a separate option you could just pick, but apparently, like, for standard, you can just press a button and time it. So it's either you do the stick motion thing, or you do this NBA 2K basketball free throw type where you got to press the button at the right time. You can change all the buttons. All right, godlike, because I want to do that.
Don't own a PC to play Tenkaichi, going to Rage and Blast might be worth it, because the standard controls are the exact same as the controls in Rage and Blast. But there might be another game that's worth practicing if you want to get good in Sparking Zero, and this would be surprising, but that game is actually Jump Force. While Jump Force may be hated by many people, There are many inspirations from Tenkaichi that cannot be denied in Jump Force.
I am a
They
cookie
all
eater.
exist within this game, just under a different name. One of these shared mechanics is called Perfect Smash, which allows you to hold your smash attack button right until your character glows and teleport and perform a unblockable attack.
100% cookie eater.
Another mechanic is called high speed dodges.
Oh,
which allows you to teleport right before you're hit.
We
by
all
an
were
opponent's
kind of
attack or
disappointed by
super
Jump
attack.
Force.
High speed counters is nothing but
Yeah,
two
dude,
counters
like
from
we were
Tenkaichi,
hyped for that shit.
and it also exists
but-
inside Jump Force as well, which allows you to block an attack. and
I don't know,
respond
man,
to a
he just
counter
fumbled
attack.
it.
This counter mechanic is actually my favorite mechanic in the game. But speaking of counters, in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Z counters are completely different from what they used to be.
Yo, why is
only
this shit blurry? Did he pick blurry
dash
footage?
and knock the opponent away in whatever direction.
Yeah, he
you
picked
like.
blurry footage.
But you used to do a hard block and then do a counter attack. This had extremely strict timing. But in this game, Sparking
Dude, Jump
Zero
Force, all the
is
characters looked
completely
all
different
like
from what it used to be.
oily and shit.
Revenge counter is a new mechanic, not so new mechanic to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Basically, by double tapping L1, it allows you to eat an attack from your opponent and respond with an attack from your own. At the
Right,
cost-
and dude, this video is on. You see, it says 4K. We're watching this on 4K, and he's picking these videos to be like, it's all right. Here's a 120p video, dude. It's like, yeah, hella lying right here with the 4K. I'm gonna put it on 1080 though, so it loads faster. But this reverse counter shit looks tight. Like basically, you get hit. It's basically a Killer Instinct type combo breaker. You get hit, then boom.
2 skill counts. But like I said, this mechanic is not so very new like most people think it is, because it actually exists inside
All that
Tenkaichi
baby oil.
under a different
Damn.
name. And that name is Emergency Wave, which allows
Not
you
the
to
Diddy.
perform at the cost of health. Super counters is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero's new name for Z counters, which allows you to block an incoming attack or grab and perform a counter attack with strict timing of the up and square button. If you guys don't take anything from this video, take this advice. Practice this mechanic. It's very useful.
Rather
High
rough.
speed evasion is very easy. All you're doing basically is vanishing a rush attack. Sonic Sway is another cool mechanic that exists inside Tenkaichi and transferred to Sparking Zero. You press circle to guard, and then you press triangle while your opponent is hitting you to do some cool dodges and knock your opponent back. This also
They've got-
is their key. I can't wait to
All right, so they have a lot of defensive mechanics, man. Like they've got this little dodge thing here.
I can't wait
Hold
to
on.
see what you back. This dodges and knock your opponent back.
This shit.
This also
Then they got the I got hit. Then I parried you. And then they got the parry, and of course you got regular blocking and shit too. And then there's I forgot what the counter is called. He gets to it, but this game has a lot of defensive mechanics to stop scrubs, but also to help scrubs if they study. See, I'm all about finding out the strategy that prevents the scrub from winning. No disrespect, I'm talking about separating the high level player and not the beginner, but you know, the average player that thinks they're good, but they make hella all the bad mistakes and shit, but they be winning off Hail Marys and stuff. There needs to be a way to destroy that player or that style of player in the game. So you got scrub and you got high level player. So I'm looking for all the shit to separate. Where's all the offense that doesn't let people play? I don't know, man. I fuck. We don't need that. We don't need no set play. We just need strong, clean nooch. That's it. Strong, clean nooch.
so drains their key. I can't wait to see what UI Goku Sonic Sway will look like. Perception is the leading inspiration of the making of this video because almost no one understands it. It's the mechanic that I wanted to explain the most. All it is a pose. By pressing circle and then pressing triangle, your character will strike a pose. Being hit in this pose will perform a counterattack. But there's another version of this, and that's called super perception. It's the stronger version of perception, hence the name. This will allow you to block super attacks, but do not misunderstand, it's still exactly the same thing. But since you're blocking a super attack, you are now expending 2 skill counts to do this. That's not all, my dear people, so make sure you pay attention. This can also be used on the revenge counter. Most people think that this is a clash, but I assure you, it is not. This is super perception. By wasting your skill count by 2, you're able to...
Alright, so what I'm hearing, or what I'm thinking is what I can do, I can start attacking you, you can counter me, and then I can counter your counter by spending skill points. But how do we build up skill points? See, I'm over here trying to figure out like all that shit now. I want to be fucking people up day one. I'm going straight to rank, picking Whis. I'm picking. We're gonna get to that next, as far as the characters I'm gonna be using. All right, after this video, but all right.
To block revenge counter, who also use the skill counter too. I'm guessing that it causes the cutscene to break the morale of the player that you're countering, because they thought they originally were safe. In Tenkaichi, there's something called a step-in barrier, something that still exists inside Sparking Zero. By being close to you.
Oh, also, I wanted to mention this. So, like, all right, you know, arena fighter opinions, whatever. Here's my thing. I'm all about fucking people up in games. That's all I want to do, right? And you know what really, really peaks? Yeah, I think it's Tekken. I think it is Tekken. You know what really peaks my I guess my spider tryhard senses? When I see hella people are buying a game or getting a game. Sparking Zero right now is the #1 pre-order game on Steam, on console. It's even beating Call of Duty. So that means there's gonna be so many people on there that think they're good and need to get destroyed. I mean, they can get good too and still get destroyed, but like that shit is... And you know how competitive Dragon Ball people are, just in general. How a lot of people like go about are in the gym doing all that shit. So you already know these fools are going to be on that game try hard and like crazy. So that's why that just makes me feel like it excites me, really. I'm the new Wazzler. Dude, but that's in our nature. That's what we like doing. We like getting on fighting games and just bodying people. You know, dude, so back in the day, D1 knows, anyone our age would know, it was hard to find people to play fighting games with back in the day. There was no, like, we come from the era where there was no rollback. Not just no rollback, there was no online play. Or there was very small amounts of online play, right? And it wasn't that good. It was really hard to get people to play games. Like, your friends did not want to play unless it was like a sports game or some Mario Party shit or whatever. And the few that did play, it would just be you and them. So it's like, well, y'all battle all the time, you know each other, and it just feels good, you know, having new games to play. I mean, new people to play against. So now at this point, we have all these people to play against. And yeah, right, exactly. And when you get good, when you get really good at a game, you want to like do that shit. You want to play. You want to show it off or bask in the rewards of being good or getting good, which is beating people. But you would have nobody to play against. So, but now there are so many people who are going to get this game. You can only play story mode and single player mode so much. Eventually your ass is going to go online. Eventually you're going to go online. And I'm going to be waiting for you. But that's what it is, man. Online sucked. It was booty butt cheeks. You had to have a strategy for practicing an online game. First off, you have to hope to God you have a friend that lives in a specific area that for some reason your connection will connect well to, and they are able to get games with them, and they got to be online at the same time as you and all that shit. Back in the day, when I was playing Dead or Alive 4, the person I played with the most in Dead or Alive 4 was X Destruction, this player from Canada. And he will only get online after like 2 in the morning. And we would play long sets and stuff. So I would basically go to the club all night and shit, come home, and boom, we'll just play. But if I was doing the exact routine, it would have been impossible to get high-level games in unless I, travel around and play with people. But now people are taking, I'm not saying take for granted, because they didn't exist in the reality where they could even think about taking it for granted. But dude, like, I'm so appreciative of what we have now. In turn, like, being able to play whoever, even though netcode is whack sometimes and like online tournaments and shit, it's still great to still just be able to like fire up and play. And we never thought that shit would be possible in a game like this. And I hope when we finally play, that all the shit that, like, clearly this type of game is a game you got to be able to react to shit, like doing the revenge counters and all that stuff on reaction. I can see people missing inputs and just losing because of lag and stuff, so hopefully it's good. But still, just that is possible to do,
Your opponent, you can step in many different directions, but there's a new mechanic, and this is called short dash. Short dash adds a whole new meaning to movement in the Sparking series, and actually reminds me of armor.
I don't know, I muted the mic for some reason. But anyway, like, this game, he starts talking about Armor Core's movement. I have this game, shout out to Bandai, they gave me this. Armor Core is one of my favorite type of games. So like, when I saw that the movement was similar, because in Tenkaichi it wasn't like Armor Core before. So this is like new to this game, but it looks so good. I was hoping for like maybe a Zone of Ender style type movement for this game, but yeah. Oh yeah, D1. I remember that people saying looking at frame data is cheating and shit. It's like, so reading and getting information is cheating. And what's up, Aileen? I see you. It reminds you of Xenoverse. All right, hold on. Let's play this back. Movement. Schmovement.
In Tenkaichi, there's something called a step-in barrier, something that still exists inside Sparking Zero. By being close to your opponent...
Dude, I know I'm ranting because this ongoing dialogue is making me think of stuff. You know what I hate? You know what I hate? I hate that... Oh, why did I put Sparking Zero? I think because I'm also going to be playing Tekken after. Well, I'm going to play Corrupt after this because the demo's finally up. So I was like, well, I'm doing a bunch of shit. I wish I could just put, hey, I'm doing this, this, and this. Like, because I don't know. I just hate that, like, I have to select one fighting game when I'm playing a bunch of them. Like, I'm going through a bunch of shit. And I got to constantly, like, change the title and stuff. I hate that. So, yeah, that's why I put it as like that. But, yeah, like, people would... Alright, I'm sure you hear this a lot. The level of play was so much weaker back then and blah, blah, blah. Dude, ever since we've had YouTube, there's been no excuse to not get the information. As soon as people start uploading shit and talking on message boards, I mean, we were talking on message boards already, but the amount of tech that was already around and up, I remember trying to learn Melee. The thing that held me back from Melee is just like not having access to like a good training mode. Like, I'm just used to shit like that. I didn't like the whole, well, I'm just go play sets versus people and just try to do the shit in the match. Like, I want to sit and just really mess around and have the dummy do stuff so I can try stuff or whatever, and I just couldn't get that from that game. But still, in that era, like 2005, 2006, Melee had so much tech online for learning the game. On the forums, on YouTube, on everything. D1, you can attest to this. There's hella shit for that game. Yo, Drew Makes Beats, thanks for your follow, man. There was hella shit in the game. And, I mean, online, right? But they'll be like, oh no, I'll go to a tournament and this fool didn't know how to do X, Y, and Z. Just because they didn't decide to if you were already going to tournaments, you're already tapped into the scene. Okay? Now you getting good is on you. You are only limited to what is not available in terms of strategies and shit. So if you're good at breaking down footage and figuring out how to play from that, you could do that. There are games that weren't as intuitive as far as learning and stuff, and they were gatekeepers. Like, you would ask a question and they wouldn't even give you an answer. They'll hit you with the politician. Hey, so how are you going to address black men's mental health? Well, you see, you know, us as a community, it starts with the destigmatization of, it's like, no, what the fuck are you going to do? Can you give me the strategy? But no, like, they would basically beat around the bush and lead you astray. Like, for a long time, they would talk to me and act like footsies was some shit you had to just be born with. Like, it was just some magical thing that you had to just have or you didn't have. They didn't want to say it was just spacing your attacks correctly and getting the opponent to overextend so then you can take advantage and capitalize. You see how I just simply put that like that? They wouldn't say that. They'll make it seem like, oh, you just had to have mom's recipe or some shit. So there was a lot of gatekeeping too to keep people down. But now they let everything fly on social media. Now everybody's a coach. Everybody has the keys to Wonderland. You hate having to learn how to play a game by playing people. Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I hate that shit. I just want to play. I just want to sit there and fail constantly. Like, okay, because it's like, all right, you try. Think about how hard it is to learn a combo. That's the simplest thing in fighting game, right? That you got to learn, and you have to fail doing the combo or attempting the combo because you have to force like a new muscle memory. So you have to feel what it feels like to do it wrong, so you know not to do it that way, and feel what it feels like to do it correctly, so you know to basically go for that, repeating that muscle memory again. And it's the same thing, and it's hard to do that when you don't have the opportunity to do it, because in a real match, you got to set up that situation, and that's already hard enough. So you're kind of like just, now if you are landing it in the situation and doing that, hey, that's cool. You're one of those people. I'm not saying I'm not one of those people too, but I'm just saying that it's difficult it takes longer. So if you just want to get to the point and save yourself time, you're better off just doing it and failing over and over and over again, to where, boom, now you have it, because you're building up that muscle memory. Even doing the wrong muscle memory is helping you do the correct muscle memory.
You can step in many different directions, but there's a new mechanic, and this is called short dash. Short dash adds a whole new meaning to movement in the Sparking series, and actually reminds me of Armored Core. Armored Core is made from the brilliant minds of From Software, who created the brilliant game Elden Ring. Armored Core short dash system works exactly as it does in Sparking Zero, so this might even be worth practicing as well if you like From Software video games. By holding the key,
You know what? You know what? I might re-download Armored Core and just mess around a little bit. Cause I'm sorry, man. I gotta scratch my itch. And you know, I didn't play versus mode Armored Core. So like if anybody has that game and wants to play versus mode, we should like just mess around and get on that shit for real. But yeah, like that game is tight. And if I guess get used to the fly around, descend stuff. Yeah, I have not played PvP in Armored Core. I've only played single player mode. I would love to see what that feels like. Plus it'll just be good to get into the mode for playing Tenkaichi. Well, Sparking. Yeah, man, I got up at like 4 this morning. Oh, you didn't know it had PvE? Yeah, that's single player. Yeah, I'm gonna re-download it.
button and then pressing X, you perform a drag and dash, and this will allow you to get around the stage pretty easily. But the dash is not as fast as it used to be in old Tenkaichi games. Z-Burst dash on the other end is extremely fast. At anywhere across the map, you can double tap X to quickly get behind your opponent while holding the key button. This is a very broken dash, but can be easily manipulated if you see it coming.
I remember doing this.
Dash recovery is an easy dash to explain. All you do is hold up while you're being knocked away, and you'll quickly get right back into the face of your opponent. Quick ascend and quick descend is another easy mechanic to explain. All you're doing is pressing the ascend button twice to quickly move up at the cost of ki.
I love the camera angles and stuff. Oh, the offense guy.
Rush chain combos can be quite difficult to master at first because you have to memorize each triangle input after the square inputs that you do. Every character has a special triangle input after the square input, and doing the same triangle input twice will cause you to drop the combo. By pressing down triangle after a series of square rush attacks, you can do ground slash, which is basically a trip, and then you can do the reverse, which is called lift strike, by pressing up triangle. Rolling hammer is one of the triangle inputs.
Watching this, I'm remembering how to play, and I'm like, man, I'm about to beat people ass in this game because I used to fuck people up like casually, just playing it when we would play. But we didn't get to play as much. But I want to figure out how to play the highest level version of this game, and I hope it looks really good. Sad no Black Frieza yet. Yeah, but if you play on PC, you're going to be able to get a mod. So, hey man, it ain't too bad.
You can do after a couple square inputs. Remember how many squares you did before you press triangle to do this input. The same can go for flying kick and smashes as well. Vanishing assault is one of the mechanics I could not find in my all controls video, but I think you do this by pressing up and triangle. After a series of squares, you can press up and X to dash right back in and continue another series of squares. You could do a lift strike right after a Z-burst dash with this mechanic. If you hold square while doing a dragon dash while charging at your enemy, you can release it to release a dragon dash attack. After doing that attack, you can press X to dash right back at your opponent and repeat the same process. And if you don't want to dash at your opponent after sending them flying, you can just press triangle to disappear right behind them and send them flying again. If you can reach your opponent's legs before they get up, you can press up and triangle to pick them up and throw them again, but this works best with ground slash. You can perform throws by double tapping X, and there are some characters that have special throws, like Gohan and Cell. Basically, pairing special characters against each other will perform special interactions between them. Power Smash is nothing but a charge heavy attack. Perfect Smash is another version of this, but we already went through that mechanic at the beginning of this video. Tag team combos are fairly easy to do in Sparking Zero, but offer no real benefit aside from styling. By switching your character while sending your opponent flying, you perform a chase change combo. But you also can perform this combo by hitting a smash attack and then switching to your next character to continue the combo again. In Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, clashes are called impacts. A blast impact is nothing but a simple beam clash. You can also do attack impacts, which activates once you attack at the same time, if I'm not mistaken.
That's so dope.
A crash impact is nothing but a grab clash. When you grab at the same time as your opponent, you perform this impact. And for the last impact is speed impact. These impacts happen very often, and probably the only impacts that you'll actually end up having in online play aside from grab impacts. Alright you guys, since the objective of this video was to explain the mechanics that were already presented inside the game and help you guys understand it, that's gonna do it for this video. It took some time to make this video, but I'm finally happy that I'm able to get it out to you guys. And if you would like, please subscribe to my channel, because I'll be releasing tons of gameplay on this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I haven't been this excited for a video game since middle school, and I have an unyielding desire to dominate in this game.
But subscribe to him. This is Death Daddy. Man, everybody, see what I'm talking about? I have a desire to be good, just dominate in this game. Everybody does. This game is gonna have so many players. Y'all seen that movie with Jet Li, the one? That's how I feel. I'm trying to be like that.